Sage Wisdom by Ethel Harris. Sorry, I gotta plug in my mic. Sometimes I move around if I don't have the mic in. It's like the sound kind of goes away. This is Sage Wisdom by Ethel Harris, and I'm here to do the sneak peek video, which is basically the 12 houses, all 12 zodiacs from Aries down to Pisces. Okay, so it could be the aspects that correspond with the 12 signs, or it could be just like relevant to your sun sign or whatever's in your chart. Okay, so you take it how it resonates. But first, I'm going to start with the overall energy of this reading, and I'm going to show you the cards first, and then I'm going to go into it. But before I start, guys, first off, if you're watching this video, give me a thumbs up, please, to support my channel. I would appreciate it very much. And second off, until the end of February, which is the 29th, because this is a leap year, my personal reads are normally $40. I'm offering them for $20. So if you want to get in on that, email me at chantelharris30@gmail.com, and it's in the description box below. And I'll set you up for a reading. And I do video readings, right? So I'll do a video reading. You email me your questions or concern or whatever what area you want to focus on, your full name and date of birth, so I can pull into your energies. If you're going to ask about somebody else, give me their full name and date of birth so I can pull into the energies more. Okay. And I'm going to do a video later today about like how I do my readings, because my readings come in layers. Okay. So I start with like a generalized energy, and then it goes a little deeper where you pull into the other person's energy. And there's a third layer where it's like I can give like timelines and dates and give advices, but you can't go over a protective like area. You understand? Because it's like it's a thin line between prying into someone's life and trying to understand something. So I can only read according to the knowledge that you need to know, because you know some things have to unfold naturally. Okay, but I'll talk about that more in the video I'm gonna post about understanding how I read, because every reader is different. Okay, so I have a different style. All right. All the signs. Y'all gonna sneak peek the overall energy. You got the world, the tower, and the sun. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a brief description of each of these cards and what this means, and then I'm going to each sign, starting with Aries, and like briefly what's going on with the sign. Okay, all right. So the world, as you can see, is see that woman in there dancing with her little, are those batons? I don't know what it's called. And she's surrounded by a little egg-shaped grassy flower thing. That's basically representing completeness. That circle is representing completeness, is representing like a new life that's about to start. In general, what this world card is representing for this reading is universal love. It's a universal love that's happening. Happy endings are about to come up, okay? A lasting love, a deep appreciation for all those who matter to you in your life, okay? So you're going to start celebrating love. You're going to celebrate bliss. Some of you might be celebrating like a wedding anniversary, or wedding or anniversary. Like some of you may be getting married, and so inviting loved ones into your love situation, like through wedding or through an anniversary where you're celebrating years of marriage. Okay. So, or some of you, it just might be exploring new and old relationships and going through the spiritual work necessary to either cleanse out or bring about a new and refreshing love to you. Okay. That's what this represents. And you're protected during this time. Is what Spirit is saying. Now, in a recent past, a lot of you have gone through a tower moment. You've been feeling like it's been turmoil, like things have been a disaster. But really, this was the act of God, because the tower actually symbolizes the ego. So God broke down our ego, and he wants to get in touch with our spiritual selves, our higher selves, our ascended selves. Okay. So this tower moment you had no control over. It happened because it needed to happen, because we're, like you said, we're going through an ascension process. I always say that, right? But the lightning and the fire that's here is representing you guys getting purified from your past, and then coming out into a new life for yourself where you feel more energized and more complete, more whole in knowing what you want at this time. Okay. So basically this tower moment happened for a lot of you guys so that you can release the ego and bring forth your spiritual self, your higher self. Okay. Yep, it's a regeneration. That's what this is. All right, and then you have the sun. You have 3 cards in this place. Then you have the sun. So after you've come out of this tower moment, which I think a lot of you are, most of you have already come out. Some of you are still at the tail end of this tower moment, right? But it's gonna be a time of happiness. That's what the sun represents. Sorry. It's going to be a time of happiness. You're going to be able to share your love. Like I said, some of you are going to either get married and invite people to share your experience of making a love relationship official, or like y'all celebrating a long committed relationship and inviting people, right? The sunflower, these two sunflowers here, is signifying growth. See those little kids there? Is showing your growth, your elevation from releasing the ego self, almost like a childlike mind, and you're ascending into your true self, your higher self, your spiritual self. Okay, that's what that represents. This is a little garden here. There's like a wall that's protecting us up. That's representing that you're protected now. You're in God's love, okay? Because you elevated, you came into the light, and God is protecting you. So it's representing strength and success going forward. So some of y'all recuperating from an illness, or like coming off of a long needed break that you were on. Like some of you went into hermit mode to get clarity on what it is that you wanted, okay? Because you had a lot of demands on your life from other people, so you have to get clear on what you want. Because sometimes those demands are like distractions, because people can see or feel or just have a knowingness that you're elevating, and some people don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So they'll try to disrupt that process. So that's why it's important at this time for you guys to have self-care. If you need to go within, you need to take a break, you need to take a day off work, you know what I'm saying? Do that and take care of yourself. Take those baths, get your nails done, meditate, release negative energies. You know what I'm saying? Sleep. You know what I'm saying? Do those type of things. They feel that you guys have done that because you already went through a tower moment, and now you're coming out of that. So as a result, some of you, okay, and the sun card just represents my Leo card too. Leos is like new relationships are coming in. New relationships are coming in because, my Leos tend to be ego-based, real prideful when things go on, even if it's not your fault. But you guys have done a lot of spiritual work on yourselves. And now I see a lot of relationships coming to Leo. I'm going to say that. It's like real relationship, okay? Social invitations going to be coming your way. It's like you guys going to start rediscovering fun times from your youth. Like some of you might connect with a soulmate from your past. That's what those two little kids are there. Or you just might have children come into your life, whether it's your grandchildren come to visit for a weekend or something like that. Or, it's going to be children around, but it's going to be happy times. Okay. All right. That's the overall energy. Now we're going to get started with our first house, which is an Aries, which is your personality and how you appear. All right, look at this, Aries. You got the devil and you got the lovers. So the love situation that you were in that was not healthy, it was codependent, it was negative ties there, right? But it's like you guys have gotten to the heart of the matter because you got heart-to-heart conversations here and understand the truth of what you want. And now you're headed more in a direction of true love that's, based in like your higher self and what it is that you truly want. You know what I'm saying? Before you wasn't being truthful about something, what you wanted. Like I said, always say, Aries, y'all run your relationships like a business. So it was like a business partnership that was lacking some things like passion, for example. You know what I'm saying? But now it's moving to a different area. So you got the death card, which is saying that a situation that you had is ending. And then you're all moving into a new situation. So whatever was unhealthy, I'm either moving away from the unhealthy situation and they are healthier now because y'all communicated and y'all released some things. Or some of you actually let go of unhealthy relationship and y'all moving towards a more healthier life and just having peace of mind and contentment in your love life, okay? And some of you might not be actually in a relationship right now, but you're just releasing this situation and being an independent person right now until you figure out what you want to do, all right? That's Aries, which is your personality or how you appear. Remember, this is the first house, so it could be whatever's in your chart. So pay attention to what's in your chart, and then some of this may apply to you too, or it can just be, the actual sun sign. All right, so then we have the Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Taurus, first off, it's like y'all have the Eight of Cups. It's like y'all walking away from something. And what I feel like is like y'all walking away from a disillusioned idea about yourself or what it is that you wanted, okay? Yeah, that's how I feel. Because Spirit is saying that they want you to love yourself more at this time. And that's just an area, Taurus, that you need to work on. So it's saying your self-respect makes you more attractive. And you got the Seven of Cups here where it's saying like it's something that you wanted, but you didn't get. But Spirit is saying all this glitter and gold is not, what it's cracked up to be. So it's like you keep looking at some kind of option, something you wanted that you didn't get. But Spirit said you didn't get it because it's time to focus on you at this time. So work on loving yourself, work on like respecting yourself, and then you can draw in the type of relationship that you want. Okay. You guys got manifesting powers. You guys are like the magician. But like I always say, make sure you're using your powers for the highest good, Taurus. You're really, really powerful. But whatever you put out, so if you put out negative energy, that's going to be karmically returned to you. So be really, really careful about that. So walk away from any lower energies and start using your powers for the highest good, okay? Something that didn't work out is because it wasn't meant for you, all right? So it's learning to accept that. But the main thing is working on loving yourself first. That's Taurus, or that's the second house, okay? So what you need, your possessions and security, like how you feel. And it was just really working on you, working on building up your self-esteem, okay? So third house, Gemini. Gemini, you guys have been in hermit mode because something's been going on. It's been driving you nutty. I don't know if your partner been arguing with you because you got the Five of Wands, but you said, nope, I'm taking a break. It's the third house, how you interact and communicate, okay? You said, I'm taking a break. I'm pulling back away from this energy because I don't have time to be dealing with all this lower energy. I need to work on me. So you went to hermit mode to seek spiritual enlightenment, and that's done a lot of good for you because of this retreat, because of your disconnect from the world. A new beginning is about to start, a rebirth, new ideas, and like a creation. It's like some of you, yeah, it could just be new ideas and creation of something, but I feel like passion is going to come back in a different way, okay? You're going to start taking action, but in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's going to be communications going on, it's not going to be argumentative communication because you went within and you got peace within yourself. So even if somebody's coming at you, like arguing with you or whatever, you're going to be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I see what this is. And, you know, because you recognize game and you're just going to take action in a way that is beneficial for you. I mean, you're just taking a higher road. Okay. Yeah. It's a new beginning. It's more like sometimes we think when situations occur and we get in like, I don't know, like sticky situations with people, it's like we tend to blame the other person. But like I always say, it's a spiritual war going on. It's like a way, it's a distraction. It's an energy that's trying to distract us from the truth. So if somebody can engage you in an argumentative state of mind, that's like the devil trying to keep us suppressed, oppressed, depressed. You understand? But if we can pull away and see the truth, like you did, Gemini, going into hermit mode, you become enlightened and you have a new sense of passion and a new sense of direction. Like you know where to go and you know how to handle the situation. You understand? Yeah. So now you can approach this person who's causing conflict or the situation that's making you feel conflicted in a more enlightened way. Okay. Because you went to hermit mode and you sought enlightenment. Okay. Third house, Gemini. Good job, Gemini. Okay, the fourth house, Cancer, which is representing how you settle in your home and childhood. So what you got? Okay, first off, I want to tell you, Cancer, that somebody was being really, really deceptive about something. They wasn't being truthful about who they were. Okay. And which caused some delays in your life. Okay. Yes. They cause some delays in your life. You know what? I'm going to get clarity on yours because yours is a little vague. Somebody was being deceptive. And a lot of times when you had an energy of deception or the energy of things not being clear, like you're not knowing which direction to move in, that's like a negative energy is being thrown at you to try to cause chaos or try to keep you in a mode where you're feeling conflicted, you're feeling irritated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to ask Spirit to clarify Cancer's placement with this person being deceptive, because you got the Page of Wands and you got the Three of Pentacles, which I really kind of think is mean like you're coming out of the cold. You know, you're walking away from that issue, you know what I'm saying, of people trying to deceive you. Because, hold on, let me see. Clarify Cancer's. Yep, somebody that you were talking to, Cancer, or you, it could be you, was very codependent, dependent on you. They used you, I feel. And that's been found out, right? But it's also showing that some of you may have some addiction issues, and you need to, it's affecting things in your life. So you need to walk away from any addictions. So it could be like sex, drugs, you know what I'm saying? Or just having that like need to like help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like your idea, like, oh, I got to help this person do this. Captain Save them is what's getting you in these situations, okay? Where it's making you feel tired. So walking away from that deceptive energy, that lower energy, that codependent energy, right? And then getting to know, it's like you guys already got to know somebody on a deeper level. And then you see how this person is, and the person that you got involved with, I feel like they have some control issues, and then they're really codependent on you. And it's like you're starting to see this now. Yep. God is gifting you with the knowledge about this person. So the gift of discernment, that's what I'm going to say. God is gifting you with the gift of discernment on how to deal with this person in this situation. So it's like you get an understanding as far as taking action about how you're going to improve the situation. Okay. So God is saying improvements are underway. This person was being deceptive, but it's okay. The Spirit stepped in. But then some of you let go of some of your codependency issues. Okay. Where you feel like I want to help, I want to save this person. And your control issues. Okay. Get to know yourself on a deeper level, get to understand the situation and why you were, dependent on why you felt like you needed that person in your life. Okay. So it's like, you're getting discernment at this time, Cancer. Okay. Okay. So 5th house, Leo, how you express yourself, your fun, confidence, and your children. Leo, you gain a whole bunch of balance. You start to know who you are at this time and what you want out of life. And a lot of this is in terms of love. Look at those 2 cups. You start to be more practical in your application of how you want to apply love. Even though I feel like some of you are still deliberating because you got the hangman. It's like you're becoming stronger in yourself, but you've still been deliberating. But I feel like you're about to make a choice about where you want to be in your life right now in terms of love. And for some of you, the situation involves marriage. Y'all going to get into a deeper commitment. Now, when I see this marriage card, marriage is a thing that I feel like society made up for legal purposes. But this doesn't have to necessarily mean actually physically getting married, like going to a church and getting married. It can just mean a serious committed relationship. That's, what I'm saying, where 2 people are evenly yoked and that you both are getting what you want out of this union. Okay. That's what that can mean. But yeah, that looks like a commitment or relationship is underway for you, Leo, but you still deliberate a little bit. Okay. 6th house, Virgo, how you think, work, and health issues. Okay, Virgo, you got the Page of Swords and you got the Queen of Wands and you got the 4 Cups. So first off, Page of Swords is like you keep looking back on a past situation, trying to get clarity on something. It's like you still in your mind thinking about stuff, trying to clear yourself up. And what they're saying is during this time, you're going to need support. So seek out support from either support group, from your friends, or trusted friends, because when you are emotionally vulnerable, which I feel like you are right now because of a past love situation, you need a little bit more assistance. So ask your friends for help, trusted friends, they can help you. But it's also a situation that's being offered to you that you don't want to take, or something that God wants you to look at regarding this past situation that you're not willing to look at this time. Yep. That's what it is. It's God's wanting you to review something again. It's something that you don't want to see, is what Spirit is saying. I'm about to clarify something because the energy feels a little off, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Clarify the 4 Cups energy. Yep. Healing family issues. So something with the family, it could be ex, it could be like your children, it could be actually family, like your parents. It's some kind of issue that you need help with. So like, a lot of times like a childhood issue that maybe you got triggered again. You got triggered about something based off a relationship that currently ended, and it's triggering some childhood issues regarding your family from the past. They want you to be open and outspoken about the situation. Okay. Clarify anything else for Virgo. Yep. Okay. So basically, yep, that's what I thought. They want you to express something. It's something that needs to be expressed. You got triggered from a situation that happened from your past, and it's like you're in turmoil right now. God is trying to offer you a solution. You don't see it because you're stuck in your head, you're stuck in your mind, you're trying to logic your way through this, but you have to view the situation from an emotional standpoint. So ask God to help you release your ego, help you release your fears, and help you to take the blinders off so you can understand what it is that needs to be healed. Because anytime a situation come up where there's a uncomfortableness or sadness or depression or, anger or frustration, that means something needs to be healed. The opportunity presented itself because it's something that you have to look at that you haven't fully healed from in the past. Okay. So once you get in touch with what that thing is, Once you get in touch with that, you're going to have to speak out about it. Okay? That's what you're going to have to do. And then you'll be able to like receive love, and you'll be able to have bliss. Because the problem with you, you're not looking, you block out the things that you don't want to see, and then that blocks out other energy. So it's like you guys want a relationship or want your relationship to work, but you got to deal with the underlying issue that's come up that's unhealed. And then once you work on that, then you can attract the thing that you want. Okay. Ooh, too much on Virgo. That's it. Virgo. I might have to do y'all a bonus reading. Something else is going on with y'all. Okay. Okay. Going to the 7th house, Libra, which is how you respond to others, your relationships, and associates. Okay. So Libra, it's a love situation that you got out of, and you're trying to come up this hump now and get yourself back together. Okay. You got out of some kind of romantic situation. So now you're trying to come out this like dark valley that you were in and up to a better place, right? They're saying that it's safe for you to love. Okay. You got to open your heart again so you can receive the highest energy. So open your heart to God's love, to universal love. And when you open your heart to God's love, it's like you open up to the higher source, the energy of the universe that's there supporting you at all times. You understand? And then once you open up to that, that's when your wish can be granted. Right now, because you're coming out of this dark place that you were in terms of love, it's like sometimes you only see red. You only see what made you mad. Get out of this energy. Ask God to help you release that situation, and ask God to open you up to his love at this time. Let God show you love, which means that you're going to feel love, because he's going to fuse his love within your body, but you have to ask him. Okay. Because you're coming from a dark place. And then you're going to see that your heart is going to open to his love, and then you're going to view situations differently. Yep. And then you're going to get your wish granted. Because like I said, even with the Virgo, it's kind of like the similar energy, but Virgo's a little deeper. Libra, it's like all of us are having issues to come up from our past. They kind of frustrates us or irritates us. But the reason why it comes up when we get triggered is for us to heal it. Now, it's it's got some different energies going on. Let's say we got a higher energy, we got a lower energy. So let's say that the issue comes up, and then our anger, our frustration, our sadness, our grief comes up with that old memory, right? So if we don't work on healing it through God's love, that lower energy, that darker energy will come in and try to keep us trapped in that place. Okay. So like I said, it's a spiritual war going on. So it's like dark and light. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't want to get caught or stuck or feel oppressed or depressed, work on healing the thing that needs to be healed at this time so that you can continue to elevate. It's a distraction. It's something that's trying to throw you off your game so we can't all evolve and step into our role this lifetime. What it is we're supposed to do, be serving the world. Okay. Okay, I'm moving on. That was Libra. That was the 7th house, which is how you respond to others, your relationships and associates. Okay, now I'm going to Scorpio, how you evolve, business, investment, and sexuality. Okay, let's look at Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio. Woo, Scorpio. Okay. It's a situation where somebody from your past, the Queen of Swords, is trying to throw salt in the game right now in terms of your relationship. And you don't know what to do about this because you want to manifest a new beginning with the person that you're currently with, but you fear that it's going to be messed up by this lower energy over here. So kind of like looking at what I just said about Libra and Virgo, same thing. You know what I'm saying? A lower energy trying to throw you off. Well, the spirit is saying, as far as this Queen of Swords that's trying to throw salt in the game, you got to release and heal from the situation. Okay, so you can move into love, which is currently in your present moment. You have passion, a whole bunch of love, and a new start that's here. But this person is trying to distract you from seeing what this is. That's why both these cards were reversed. Okay, so this card, 7 of Cups, represents the confusion that you're feeling now, but you don't have to be confused, is what they're saying. Okay, you just need more confidence. The one, either put that person back in place, or 2, to openly communicate what needs to be communicated to your lover. Be honest about what's going on. Be honest about what's going on, and then release and forgive the other person. That's how you're going to heal from it. Okay. Okay. You need to focus on love in your present moment. So you got to release the past situation, which means cutting that energy out of your life. Cut this cold energy out of your life, which means putting that person back in place and open up to your partner about what's truly going on so that you can move past that and be in your present moment of love. Okay. But that's going to require you to forgive this person, because once you do what you have to do, of course, the energy is going to be there because, chaos and confusion, that's what's trying to hold you back. Cut this out. Forgive the person, release the person, communicate what's going on to your current lover about whatever this past issue was, because hence it is in the past, and then move forward in your life. It's just that simple. But you need to have the confidence to do that. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius, ninth house, what you learn, travel, religion, and philosophy. Sagittarius, get a whole bunch of cards, Sagittarius, when I clarified it, because you had the King of Cups. What you're trying to learn right now is about love and expressing yourself romantically. Okay, because somebody is coming to your life. There's a love of a lifetime. This is your true love. This is the person you're supposed to be with. This is your soulmate. This is the person that brings that healing to you. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel complete. That King of Cups person, right? But a part of you is not fully having peace and harmony with this situation. It's like you keep reassessing it. You keep wondering about the person, wondering if they're true, right? But they're saying take the blinders off and see the truth in the situation, okay? And once you take those blinders off, don't just take it off and just be there. No, go into meditation, talk to God about what it is that you want, what your fears are, and like how you want this relationship to be, okay? So you need to take that time out and meditate, okay? And that's what you're not doing. So take the blinders off and go into meditation, or go into manifestation mode and start visualizing how you want this relationship to go. So whatever is not working for you right now, picture that working in your head, like visualize that. Like in your mind, having the conversation you want to have with your partner to make things right. That's what's going to change things over. That's what's going to win you over, so you can focus on this true love, this King of Cups type energy. Okay. Just wanted to tell you, there's a Queen of Swords here too, this reverse. So somebody that's trying to affect the relationship, somebody trying to throw salt in the game because they're jealous of your connection with this person. Could be a karmic, a past lover of your partner, or could be a past lover from you, Sagittarius. Sometimes try to mess up what you got going on because they see that this is a true connection. You got the King of Cups, okay? So they're trying to affect the balance of the situation. They don't, they're trying to make you not see the truth in the situation. That's why you can't see there's true love, because somebody throwing salt in the game, whether it's through little dark magic or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Or just wishing bad luck on a relationship. But Spirit is saying, keep toiling through, okay? They know you feel undecided, but they need you to step out of the situation and look at it differently, and then you're going to see it more clearly. And how you step out of it is going to manifestation mode, where you start to manifest what you want. Visualize your relationship how you want it to be, and focus on that energy with all your might, with all of God's love, with all of the love and support right now that you're receiving from the universe. Okay, with gratitude, focus on it with gratitude that has already happened, and truth that is already here. Imagine your emotions feeling the love that this person has towards you without all the stress. That's how you're going to manifest this, okay? And then you're going to have your wish fulfilled. You'll see the improvements once you start doing the work in the spiritual realm, which is the 5D. So you can bring this reality, which really already is. It's really already a great love, but you're going to have your 4 wands, your happy home. So the energy just disrupting your home, the power that you have within you, with God's love, you know what I'm saying? Universal love, pulling that energy down from the universe into your body. Visualizing how you want it and projecting that energy out into your relationship, out into your marriage, out into your friendship, out into the work environment. And that's how you're going to change things. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual warfare here, just like I said. Okay, that's 9th house. 10th house is Capricorn, which is basically what you aspire to, plans, career, and future. You got a lot. Well, not that much. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on with you? Okay, so first off, you guys are walking away from a situation or problem in your life. You turn your back on it and you're releasing it, okay? It was something that was very frustrating for you, Capricorn. Something that was very frustrating to you, right? Which is like you feel like it was hindering you from moving on to a new beginning. That's how you felt, okay? You got the High Priestess reverse, and you got the Page of Wands. And I'm going to clarify that. Let me show you this. So what I feel from this, but I'm gonna get some clarity on it for you. Where's my other deck? I'm gonna say, well, before I say what I'm feel, clarify the Capricorns, or the 10th house in Capricorn, the High Priestess reverse, and the Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. There's a situation that you were in, Capricorn, that was causing some stress in your life, and you felt like you couldn't get past it because you felt blocked, the 2 of Swords. You know what I'm saying? But you've been carrying these burdens for a long time, and you've been deliberating on like what to do, is what Spirit is saying. But Justice is about to come in. I want to tell you that. Justice is about to come in terms of the situation. Yep. Some justice meaning like I think it's a legal situation that's coming about. Hold on, let me see something. Clarify the cups, Capricorn, and the High Priestess. I want to tell you, Capricorn, when I did your reading, your energy is really, really hard to tap into. I feel like there's a lot of confusion going on here. Is this in terms of love or some kind of situation at work with Capricorn? It's in terms of a decision that you have to make, Capricorn. Okay, and as soon as you make this decision, it's gonna be smoother roads ahead of you. But it's like you're stalling a little bit. Okay, but what's wrong? What's happening is you're at the end of a cycle. You got the Death card and you got the Ten of Swords, and it's just confusing and it's painful for you. Okay, but justice is going to prevail in the situation. But you got to go within and get clarity, and then start to take action. Capricorn, what's going on with this? Move these cards out the way. I remember your reading, Capricorn. It was something in the workplace that was going on where somebody was trying to like, I don't want to get the best of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were like putting a lot of work on you because they liked you, almost like it was sexual harassment in the workplace. But I don't think this is talking about this. So a situation has ended with you or is in a process of ending, and you're still like worried about it and some blocks in it. You're not coming to terms with this ending, but you need to make a decision so you can move forward in your life in terms of love. There's going to be balance to restore the situation, but you got to release the burdens. You got to stop deliberating. Is a person in your life who is good for you. Spirit is saying it could be the one. Go within. Ask God to give you clarity, give you sight on who this person is to you. What's the purpose and how you know how you see the future going with this person. But they're saying that this is your soulmate, is a person that's come in that really is the one for you, is what Spirit is saying. That's what they're saying. So take action. But if you have to go within and get clarity, talk to God, do that right now. But the situation is ending, so you can focus on this love relationship. Okay. All right, Pisces, the 12th house. Let me see. Pisces. Is it Pisces? Oh my God, I don't know which one I just did. See, that's why they shit on. Which house did I just do? Did I just do Capricorn? Capricorn. Okay, let's do Aquarius right now. Aquarius, sorry. And then Pisces. Aquarius, you got a lot going on. You got a lot going on, Aquarius. Let's see. First off, you feeling heartbroken in a situation. You're feeling like the wounded warrior in a situation. It's heartbreak, and it's like a new cycle is trying to come in, but I don't think you're being honest about something that's going on. Okay. It's like God is wanting to offer you a way out of the situation, but it's like you're afraid to take action. Some of you got to release your ex. It's time to release a person that you're currently with. That's why you got this heartbreak card. And God is offering you an opportunity, but you're afraid. Okay. You're frustrated in a situation. This person could be the mother of your children, or, a parent, because you got the Empress reverse. But so that's what's making you stall in this. But it's like you need to walk away, because they say nothing more can be done. If you're not happy, you're not happy. You got to move away. It's your card. Okay, Aquarius, this is you. The Star card. Spirit is saying it's time for you to walk away from the situation because it's no longer working for you. And you know this for a long time. You're weird about it because this could be the parent of your children. So that's why you're delaying this process. But you're feeling frustrated in the situation. Release your ex is what Spirit is saying. Okay. It's going to be heartbreaking. You're not going to know how to start this new beginning, but this taking the first steps to get where you need to be. You're feeling like the wounded warrior, but allow God to help in the situation. Pray, go in, ask for divine and angelic assistance on how to go about this process. But mainly it's taking the first step to get yourself out of the situation. Okay. Yes. So the answer, yes. Move into the direction that you want to move in. If you're not feeling a love relationship no more, there's no point in staying in it. You know what I'm saying? Life is short on this earth. Okay. So, all right. 12th house, Pisces, how you survive, thrive, and deal with adversity. So Pisces, you have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. So some type of love situation that you're in where you're releasing something from the past. Okay, where before you were juggling a situation, trying to figure out what you want to do, right? The person from the past that you were releasing, it was an unrequited love. It wasn't enough chemistry and attraction there. It wasn't like a deep enough connection for you to keep it going. Okay. So now it's the person who from your either from your past or like a past life relationship that's come back. You know what I'm saying? And the passion has ignited, and you guys, they want to start extending that energy to one another. Okay. To start this union up. Okay. Because it's time. But because you just in this cycle, this Ten of Swords, you just ended a situation. And in the situation, you had a lot of hold back energy where you were holding back with the person that's coming towards you because you were healing from a past situation that you were in with your ex. Okay. But they feel like this is reversed now. So you're no longer holding back. It's like you're completing this cycle, the Ten of Swords. All right. So now, since this Tower moment has occurred, God has broke the foundation, broke this tie from this karmic that you were with. You know, that kind of made you go on to this is your card, Pisces, the moon. It made your emotions were up and down, and you know, you wasn't sure on what you wanted to do. That's where you were, but you coming out of this energy now, Pisces. You see the truth, and you want a Ten of Cups with this person that you're currently seeking out now. You can get it, but you got to make the effort to move forward. So in general, Spirit wants you guys to spice up your romantic relationship. They say the answer is yes, to move forward in terms of love. So again, any questions about love? They say the answer is yes. The person. So if it's letting go of relationship, yes. So you can move on to something better. If it's start this new relationship with this person, yes. You know what I'm saying? But just get out the confidence to release your past, heal from the things that's coming up that from your past that's triggering you now. Heal from that energy. Don't let chaos take control, and then in a sense, all hell break loose. You have to gain control. So if something comes up that's upsetting from your past, God is offering you an opportunity to look at that and heal from it. Okay. So that's how you look at it. Don't look at, oh my God, this makes me so mad. It's like that. No. What do I need to heal from the situation? That's what you ask yourself. Okay. And then go into meditation, listen to God, take the action steps necessary. But what they're also saying that, like I said, a lot of you are coming out of a time where you retreated, and some of your health is improving because you've elevated. Okay, which makes you move more towards romance. But this move towards romance is going to require some of you guys to compromise, you know, because it can't be all one way or another. Okay, it's also requiring some of you to forgive your past in order for you to move forward in this love relationship. And this might require some of you asking for help, like going to a counselor, a trusted friend, a spiritual advisor, a pastor to help you heal from this past situation. But Spirit is saying this is perfect time, 1 for healing and 2 for love. Okay. All right, light and love, and I see you guys soon. Again, I'm doing readings all the way until the end of February for only $20. Personal readings. So you just email me at chantalharrisstudy@gmail.com with your full name, your date of birth, and whatever issue you want me to focus on or situation you want me to focus on. If you have specific questions, there's a list of questions. And that's that. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Light and love.